Capricorn, is Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Capricorn, this is going to be behind the scenes on your person. So we have our detective cap on, and we have our tech person here, you know, going through all their emails, yeah, and have, what do you call that, hack their phone, all that kind of stuff, yeah. We can't do it ourselves, so we have to pay somebody to do it. See what we do for you, Capricorn? And so let's see what we have for Capricorn's person. Let's see what we have. Yeah, this is their reading, right? Whoever they are, Capricorn. Let's see. Show me the energy for Capricorn's person. For Capricorn's person, please. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay. And let's see. Could be a Virgo here. We have Scorpio with the Tower, potentially. In your person's environment is the World card. Okay. Or a naked lady. It's just going to depend, right? Yeah. Let's see. And their hopes and fears, I feel like, is the High Priestess. It's possible your person is Pisces or Scorpio. And then we have the Virgo card here, right? The Hermit. But let's see, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be any of these folks. And I feel like somebody could be like leaving here. I feel like somebody's unhappy. They could be frustrated, right? Maybe I want to get to a calmer place type of situation. But with the World card, it looks like there's an ending, like a real ending, and it's underneath the Tower, which can also be an ending. And in their hopes and fears, your person is this wounded warrior person, right? And, you know, I mean, better said, they're worried about what's going to happen next, and they've already been through, like, a few battles. So let's get into the reading to find out, and let's see why they're in the Three of Pentacles energy next to the... This is like, I feel like somebody's going to escape a situation here, possibly. Seven of Swords right next to the Tower, right? Yeah. And the Six of Cups is showing up right away. There's somebody from the past here. Capricorn, your person might be your ex or, you know, somebody here. Maybe you're not with them, but there's somebody from the past here. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's Sagittarius, right? Yeah. And let's continue. The Seven of Swords. This is their crossing energy. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I was saying there's probably an ending here. Your person's like... They look like they're leaving a situation. I'm not even feeling like they're leaving you here. I don't feel that in this reading so far. Let's see. And the Nine of Cups. In the root, why it's all happening, we have the Six of Wands and the Tower. Your person looks like they're leaving a situation because they want to wish, they want to make a wish come true, and they want to realize some wish here, but I feel like they're not in the right place for that wish. Like they could be with somebody here that is like definitely not their wish. Maybe they have kids with somebody over here, Six of Cups, but usually for me, Six of Cups is somebody from the past. Why is that Ten of Pentacles there? This is in the recent past. Yeah, your person was really worried here. I feel like they were. And they could have been worried about finances, maybe. Ten of Pentacles right there. Your person's already, whatever situation they're in, Capricorn, they've already been through some hard times with whatever this relates to. And now they're worried about what's going to happen next. They have major worries. And this is in the recent past. I beg your pardon. Yeah, it keeps switching spreads, guys. This is in the past. In the recent past, they were worried. Yeah, okay. And that's what I said here with the Nine of Wands. They have two nines here. This is like, if something's not over, it's near. It's near completion, right? And I feel like your person was worried about, like, they've already had problems with this particular situation, and they're worried about what's going to happen next as well. Eight of Wands, they're worried about change, although they've already kind of went through a major battle, you know, some hard rounds in the past. So your person is like stuck on this fence, like, do I stay where I'm at or do I leave? Because I'm not happy where I'm at, but I'm kind of worried about how things could change as well, like how things could turn out for me, right? Not everybody deals well with change. No, they don't. This is why, you know, women can deal better with change than men. Sorry, guys, if you guys are watching, all right? But, you know, you guys can still lift pianos and I can't. All right? No. Okay? And, you know the old joke, right? Men are worth, you know, they're good for 3 things. I feel like it's protecting women, fixing cars, and moving furniture. That's not true, you guys, but, you know, you guys have things, it's just the way it is, all right? Not equal, but different. Equal, but, yeah, different. That's it, right? Like you guys have things we have and that we don't have, and vice versa. And that's the way life is, okay? But, you know, they want to do all this crazy stuff, crazy kind of twisted, yeah. But let's continue here and talk about the reading here. Your person, you know, in the recent past was really worried here about change, yeah, major change here. And in the root here, they want victory, but they have the Tower. So for me, your person might have to leave a situation here, and that's what here they are with the 8 of Cups, like leaving a situation. I feel like they haven't left yet. I feel like they are like planning to leave, and that's why they're in the Tower, and they want victory. But I don't feel like they left the situation yet. But they could be leaving really soon with the World in their immediate environment. Yeah, the Emperor showing up. Your person might be Aries. And what's on their mind is the Virgo card, the Hermit, as I like to call it, the Virgo card. But whatever here, what's on their mind? I feel like they are soul searching here, your person here, and it could be about a Queen of Cups. And I was saying that in the reading here. In their hopes and fears is the High Priestess. Your person's soul searching with the 4 of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, and for some there could be a Virgo here, but yeah, they are. And let's see here. I wouldn't want to be your person right now, Capricorn. I'd rather be you, all right? Because this is not easy. No, and the 6 of Swords is in the near future. They're really overwhelmed about leaving a situation. This could be somebody else resisting them from leaving. 7 of Wands showing up, and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow, this is like being single and abundant. Sometimes it is just abundance, but in this reading with the 10 of Pentacles here and this person like leaving over here, your person, I feel like they're planning to leave. And I feel like you are their wish, right? Like in that song. It's that song with Bob and Bruno Mars, right? Beautiful girls around the world. He goes, and you're the reason why. I feel like you're the reason why here. And you're the one to blame. That song's really cool, right? He goes, other women say hi, and I just say hi back. It's not a big deal. He goes, but you're the one. He goes, I had women in, you know, Tokyo, Oslo, Norway. I had women in Madrid, Spain, all over the world. He goes, I've been a major player, but just all about you now, my dear. Yeah, it's funny. So here, and players can redeem themselves. Yeah, they can sometimes when they know that they found the one. Yeah, there are people like that, right? And in the recent past, I don't think your person's so much a player here, but in the recent past, Capricorn, your person, somebody was trying to stop them from leaving. I feel like somebody was. Maybe they felt overwhelmed about leaving somebody. I feel like they do, but they don't want to be where they're at. No, they don't. 4 of Cups is in their concern with the 2 of Swords. And I feel like they have to reject somebody for some of you guys. Knight of Wands. This could be them. But either your person's at a stalemate about it, your person wants to leave their situation. And they're not in love with their person. They might have kids, somebody, but they're not in love. Why is this Knight of Wands here? I don't feel like they are. King of Wands. Your person might be Aries, right? Where's that? Or Sagittarius. They could be dealing with Aries or Sag, right? Yeah, we don't, this is the third party reading. There's 3 people in this reading, right? Yeah, for sure. And then we have the Chariot card. Well, there's not 3 people, but it's about like you and your person, and I feel like they want to leave a situation. So it is really about 3 people. But in their concern here is some type of victory. It could be overcoming struggles after victory. The Chariot card is about like persevering, and I'm gonna get what I want here. Yeah, even if I have to struggle for it. Just looking at this card here, it's kind of weird. Okay. So, you know, in the concern, I feel like your person, I feel like they want, like, their person wants to take control of their life. That's what this is about. They want to take control of their life and leave somebody. But they don't feel good about the rejection part. Maybe because there are kids involved. 6 of Cups is here. And in their environment is the world. With the Death card. Three of Wands. This is their environment here. They look like they're turning their back on somebody and ending something. To walk into a new cycle, the World card. And I feel they look like they're in their environment here. I feel like it's incomplete, but let's get one more card. Let's get, why is that 3 of Wands there? 3 of Cups. Okay, your person here is, for me, they are ending something right now in their environment. Maybe their person is ending it with them. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm not going to keep pulling cards here, but it looks like, you know, your person here in their environment. But I don't know if they're actually doing it. I'll be honest with you guys, because in their concern, they could be ending it with somebody, and then, but at the same time, kind of concerned how this person is going to take things. Yeah, of course, right? Yeah. And, oops, it does look like they are, like, leaving somebody here. If you guys can see these cards where the Ace of Pentacles is, I feel like they are, what they are doing here is they're getting ready to do this. The Fool card right here in the reverse, and put it right here. Because this is not really complete here. Yeah, this is not to show the full, kind of like the full dynamic of their environment. I feel like they're, you know, they could be Aries too. Maybe they don't have enough. This Fool card can be, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it soon. Fool card reverse. I'm going to take a chance soon. It could be somebody who is like, doesn't have enough courage. And it could be just an Aries who is like upside down because of the whole situation in their environment. I feel like that's what it is. Your person is in the reverse, right? Nobody wants to be in the reverse. I don't, right? Yeah. And the King of Wands is here. I feel like they're Aries. But I do feel like your person really wants to jump off the cliff, right? And like at the bottom is you, Capricorn. And at the top is their person, right? Kind of, you know, I feel like they're kind of running away from their person. It's not really that, it's not really, not that funny, but it's not that funny. Not really, not that funny. But let's see, let's use these cards. These are my new cards, you guys. They're True Intentions. We're going to use them in this deck. And it talks about your person, and, you know, it can talk about anybody's emotions. So they can. So let's see what we have for Capricorn's person, please. They think about you. Capricorn, your person's thinking about you. Right? Let's see what else we have for Capricorn's person. For Capricorn's person. They're jaded. Okay, your person might be jaded. You guys know what jaded is, right? It's when you've gone through, like, you've gone through a few bad relationships, and you're like, shit, is this how it is? Like, it's like you don't have a lot of faith in love. You're kind of angry a little bit. It's like you have kind of like a little bit bittersweet, right? Not too much sweet, but yeah. You know you're really jaded. Yeah, and there's a song. It goes, you know there is something. You know you're really jaded after all. From all the tears you tasted, from From the walls, something like that. From the walls of love. This person's already, and here they are. You know that in the recent past they could be jaded. That they have the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Like I've already went through a whole bunch of battles. Yeah, jaded. They're jaded. They are. Let's get another card on your person from my deck. Let's see. They're thinking about you. Show me the energy for Capricorn's person. Wow. Show me the energy for Capricorn's person. Okay, their life ambitions are key now. So Capricorn, if your person's not showing up at your door, or, you know, whatever, at your job, you know, wherever they kind of, you know, used to kind of, you know, find you or whatever, or if they're not calling you, whatever. Right now, they're taking care of things that are like their life. Like, it could be, you know, this could talk about their career or their marriage, right? Or their life ambitions, maybe kids, right? Anything to do, they're key now. They're more important right now than their union with you, kind of. They have to take care of this whole mess here, Capricorn. Yeah, they do. And I'm going to take this last card. They're on a quest to return. Because they are. But they're, you know, your person, Capricorn, is like, I feel like this is a great reading. I feel like it is. For you, Capricorn. For somebody else, it is like a demise. Yeah. And, you know, but I feel like your person is on a quest to return to you. But they're at the beginning of the journey here. Yeah. And that's why, you know, that's why people keep saying, well, where are they? Where the hell are they? I'm tired of this. All right. I get it. Right. I'm with you guys. But your person, they're on the quest. But, you know, they're like, you know, at the beginning. You guys ever play Candyland? Yeah, it's a really long, Candyland. Oh, shit. It's a really long path, right? And I don't know where how you win. I feel like it's kind of a boring game, but it's, you know, it's for little kids. And I thought it was boring when I was little. I'm like, what? Why? You know. But, you know, they have to go through, you know, they have to pass the plum tree, and then they have to pass the, I don't know, the rose bush, and, you know, all these little kind of areas, right? These little posts. And your person is at the beginning. They're at the beginning of the journey to return to you. All right. And the High Priestess is going to be their hopes and fears. For me, your person is probably, they could be a water sign. They could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They could be Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? And that's all we have here. I kid you not. We have water signs and fire signs. That's it. So for me, Virgo showing up. That's an earth sign. Okay, like you. It could be. But it's mostly fire signs and water signs. I feel like there's some type of a, you know, for some of you guys, this is like that type of a dynamic between a third party. And I don't feel like your person's even, I don't feel like you guys are together at all. They're on a quest to return. Their hopes and fears is the Eight of Swords with the High Priestess. Yeah, they feel your person is in this fence here. Your person, I feel like your person is, I feel bad for them. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. The Tower's here, OMG. And then they have the Eight of Swords here now. Your person, you know, they can't get any more, I don't feel like they're grieving. No, they want to leave the situation they're in. They're not grieving. I feel like your person has a plan here to return to you. Seven of Swords, right? Yeah. Okay. I feel like they have a plan to return to you, and I feel like they are like getting their ducks in a row to do this, but this is like a process. I don't know if they have 5 kids. I mean, you know, yeah. Okay, so let's see what we got. Eight of Swords in their hopes and fears, and now we have the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're making a decision here. And I feel like in that decision, like they're fearing that this other person is going to, you know, kind of, you know, walk on nails here. Why is this Eight of Swords there? You guys ever see that where, right, the floor comes up, right? In the creepy movie, the floor rises, right? The door opens and there's nowhere to go but to step on all these, like swords, right? Yeah. I feel like the walls are swords too, and they're closing in. And it's a terrible kind of description here, but I feel like your person this is what they're kind of going through here. And the swords are here to prove it. The 8 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, yeah. The 7, I mean, there's all these swords here. The 2, the 6, OMG. All right, so let's see what else we have. And the 5 of Pentacles. See, they want to leave this person out. But they're fearing how somebody else is going to take it. Yeah, we're going to end the reading there, you guys. And we're going to go to the extended. I really want to see the extended for sure. We're going to see how your person feels, Capricorn. Energies that are leaving them. Energies coming into play. How other people could be affecting them. It could be you and it could be this other person. This other person is affecting them. Yeah, big time. And so are you, because they're trying to, like, you know, they want to return to you. They're on this quest. And also, we're going to see what they're hiding or what you don't know about your person, Capricorn. They might not be hiding anything, like directly hiding, purposely hiding. I feel like this person is trying to deal with their situation the best they can and their outcome or the future. And thank you so much, you guys are all super affordable. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.